Lashes and skincare for the Talk 365 team is provided by Aesthetics Plus of Utah.
And welcome back to Talk 365. Trip Mitchell, Holly Love, and you have a quote of the day.
I do. So this is our quote of the day brought to you by Club Prosperity. Bringing up the app. This is a free app. You should download it. It has all kinds of amazing content, quotes, and you get free gifts when you join the community. When you feel like quitting, think about why you started. That's huge. We just got shown a piece of sales software, right, that we were looking into. And right on the desktop, the thing that I thought was most genius is they put the whys on there. So you have to fill out this thing right at the beginning of like getting all into it. So that every day when you look at your to-do list, you have like your whys. I'm like, that's genius.
But in many cases, when you talk to, there are a lot of people who do stuff in life and they tell you to be successful, just never give up, never give up, never give up. Sometimes you need to. Sometimes quitting is
Guys, I try. Every day I try.
is the best thing
to
you
be a ray of sunshine.
Because you're good at so many things, but sometimes if you're doing something you're not good at, the best
there's always
advice
that
is
place, like in college with athletics, I think is probably the most obvious space. There's always that time that I knew a lot of my friends that wanted to play pro ball or whatever, and you know they had that like, okay, it's not going to happen for me.
So a friend of mine's husband coaches basketball, and he asked his team last season how many were going to make it to the NBA, and all 12 kids said yes.
Nice. They should believe that. You become what you believe. I'm staying positive, kids. You can all get there. It's the ones that believe the hardest.
Let's circle it back. Get it back.
I just did. You believe the most. You become what you think. All that stuff. All 12 of you could make it. If the ones that don't, it's because they gave up. Don't give up.
That and the fact they didn't have ability, desire.
No. Well, that's not really, that means you didn't really want it. If you give it up, then it means you didn't really want it. So maybe when you look back, to go to your point, think about why you started. Maybe you I don't really care about those reasons anymore. Maybe if one of your reasons was I want to travel more and I want to do this, and you're like, you know what, I really like staying at home and watching Netflix.
Every one of you that is watching this show is good at a couple things. The good Lord has given us all gifts. Try to focus on the ones you're good at and kind of
let go. Don't waste your time on the ones you're not.
So I was very proud of the fact I was telling some people that I cannot repair anything, and I own that.
Okay.
And
I drive marvelously. I am a wonderful driver, and my little Skittle is beautiful, and together we can only go slow, so we should just be left alone. But officially, I love policemen everywhere, a lot, and I appreciate you. Thank you.
Well, is that going to do it?
Yep, I think so.
That was a lot of fun today. We've learned about Holly's driving. We've learned about some great events downtown at the Gateway. We've learned about thyroid.
Giveaways and thyroids.
That's a good day.
All kinds of good days. So get your thyroid checked with Dr. Rogers and then head on over to the Rio Grande Cafe. We'll see you at the Rio. Trip and I will be having the Talk 365 drink in the summer. Get out there, have fun.